Convince anyone who would listen that he would not only thrive in a backcourt with Isaiah Thomas, but relish it. However, yesterday, league sources telling ESPN that it's the Sixers who may be in play to trade up, putting him in a backcourt with last year's #1 overall pick, Ben Simmons, who, like Fultz, played on a bad team, but unlike Fultz, had name recognition ahead of the draft. R.J. Williams found out how the top prospect feels about being sort of overlooked.
One of my friends stopped me and was like, yo, who do you think the first pick in the draft is? And I was like, it's not even a question, it's Markelle Fultz. And he was like, who's that? Like, how does that make you feel?
To me, it motivates me just to work harder so everybody knows who I am. I mean, I've been going through this my whole life, just trying to make a name for myself, so I'm used to it by now.
You and Lonzo Ball, who are going, some people think he has a chance to be the first pick. You have one entity that has this whole people behind him about making this whole big brand, and then here you are. Do you like being that guy who's kind of behind the scenes that doesn't get all the attention?
I don't really like walking around being the big guy, or I'm humble. I like to be just like everybody else. I mean, I'm the same person. I just play basketball.
Who do people compare you to in the league that you think you play like?
I mean, I hear a lot like James Harden, Westbrook a little bit. I mean, Jamal Crawford. I mean, I hear a little bit different, but I think it's a mixture of all of them. I don't think I play like one person.
And your boys with IT, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Isaiah Thomas, I mean, that dude is
killing.
Yeah, he's one of the biggest names in the league. How's it been having a guy like that as a mentor to you?
It's been amazing, really, just him doing what he's done. People saying he's too short to score. Just having somebody like that I can talk to and just get advice from is unbelievable.
Have you thought about when you get drafted to whatever team that is, are there going to be certain things that you do to kind of set the tone about where you want? It's going to be your team,
yeah.
Where you want your team to be.
Just going out there and playing my hardest, and once they see I'm playing hard, I think it's pretty much they got to follow.
Call it West Coast bias, if you will. Let's introduce you a bit to Markelle Fultz if you're unaware. He averaged over 23 points per game as a freshman last season, and it was actually the third highest scoring mark by a freshman in the last 25 seasons. The only players to score more in their freshman seasons, Michael Beasley and the now Finals MVP, Kevin Durant.